Why do veterans become so angry at the Department of Veterans Affairs? That's a question. If you watch TikTok or some YouTube videos, you'll see a lot of veterans becoming very, very mean and nasty towards the Department of Veterans Affairs. I myself do that as well. So the question is, why? And to understand why, you have to go back to the first betrayal of veterans. Now, probably goes back further, but the first betrayal, written down betrayal that I know of, comes from the Bible. 2 Samuel. There's this nice, faithful soldier, Uriah, and he goes off to war. And while he's going off to war, the government screws his wife. And he comes back, but he's still faithful. And he does everything like he should do. And the government sends him off again. He goes and does whatever the government tells him to do. But this time, the government says, let's kill Uriah. And so the government says, send him against the wall. And he goes against the wall with his men. You have to remember, Uriah commanded probably hundreds of troops. He was a mighty man of valor, one of David's high-ranking officials. I mean, his house was just down below David's castle. And so he goes against the wall with his men. And then, of course, the generals order all the other commanders and their soldiers to retreat. But he doesn't know that, so he's still fighting. And Uriah dies. I don't know how many men die with Uriah, but probably a goodly portion of his forces. And he dies, betrayed by the government. And the government gets his wife, gets his house, gets his property, and he gets a grave. And why are people upset by that? Because he was betrayed. Your comrades tell you something. You think they're going to do something, but then they betray you. You know, you can put up with a lot of things, but you can't really put up with betrayal. That's why veterans get so angry, because a comrade has told you something, you relied on it, and then they betray you behind your back. They stick that knife in your back. Just thinking about why veterans get so angry with the VA.